There is a force within you, a spark so potent it defies comprehension. It is not an exaggeration to say that your existence alone disrupts the fabric of ordinary lives. The world has told you, time and again, to dim that light, to quiet your voice, to step aside for the comfort of others. But what if everything you've been told was a lie? What if, instead of retreating, you were meant to stand tall, shining as a beacon against the shadows of mediocrity and fear? This is the truth. There are those who will do anything to silence the power you carry. Not because you are weak, but because they cannot face the reflection of their inadequacies that your brilliance reveals. You see, the path of the chosen is never easy. It is littered with trials and laced with resistance, often from those closest to you. The essence you hold, raw, pure, and boundless, awakens something in others that they cannot control. For some, it inspires. For others, it terrifies. They will misunderstand your purpose and mistake your compassion for arrogance. But their discomfort is not your burden. It is your signpost. It points to the undeniable truth that your existence is tied to a purpose so grand, so divine, that it demands resistance to temper and refine you. Imagine, just for a moment, that the pain and confusion you've endured were not random. The betrayals, the envy, the subtle manipulations, they were not mere accidents of human nature. Instead, they were orchestrations of a cosmic stage, designed to forge you in the fires of adversity. What lies ahead, should you choose to embrace it, is a revelation that will shatter the illusions you've been forced to believe. There is a destiny waiting, ancient and irrevocable, and it calls you to rise beyond the limitations of this world. Your struggles are not a punishment, they are a testament to the weight of your mission. Every rejection, every moment of doubt, and every confrontation with those who seek to undermine you are, in truth, reflections of their inability to face the brilliance of your essence. Their manipulation, their criticism, their attempts to twist your reality, these are the signs of your power, not your weakness. The greater your light, the more the shadows scramble to hide. And as you journey through this revelation, you will come to see that the pain you've endured has a purpose: to awaken the indomitable force within you, the chosen one, destined to shift the very currents of existence. There is an unspoken truth about the chosen. Their presence alone is enough to unsettle the balance in others. You may have felt it countless times without fully understanding why. How individuals, even those who claim to love or admire you, seem to recoil when faced with your authenticity. This is because the energy you radiate does not merely occupy space, it transforms it. To those unprepared, it is as if your essence becomes a mirror, reflecting not only their insecurities but the parts of themselves they have spent lifetimes avoiding. This is the true burden of being chosen. It is not that you seek conflict or confrontation, but that your existence lays bare the illusions others desperately cling to. Such individuals, threatened by the light you bear, resort to manipulation to regain a semblance of control. They weave webs of deceit, sow seeds of doubt, and attempt to twist your perception of reality. But this manipulation is not rooted in strength, it is born of fear. They fear what your presence signifies, a disruption of their carefully constructed narratives, a challenge to their sense of superiority, and an undeniable reminder of the limitations they refuse to confront. The dynamic becomes a battle of wills, a silent test of your ability to hold onto your truth amidst the chaos they create. Yet, it is in this crucible that your true power is revealed. Understand this: the attempts to undermine you are not a reflection of your inadequacy but a testament to the magnitude of your energy. Like a storm disrupting stagnant waters, your arrival stirs dormant forces within others. They may lash out, unable to articulate why your mere presence feels like a confrontation with something greater. They envy your authenticity, but they lack the courage to claim their own. And so, they project their fears onto you, crafting narratives that attempt to diminish the undeniable truth of who you are. To endure this, you must ground yourself in the knowledge that these trials are not random. They are a sacred initiation, a necessary proving ground for the chosen. The very forces that seek to dismantle you are the ones that will forge your resilience. They do not realize it, but their resistance is sharpening your awareness, deepening your resolve, and preparing you for a purpose that transcends their comprehension. You are not here to be understood by everyone. You are here to fulfill a mission that defies the limits of ordinary perception. When you feel the weight of their manipulations pressing down on you, remember, they do not fight against you because you are weak, but because you are strong. They cannot handle the illumination of their own shadows. Their attempts to control or diminish you are, in truth, a futile struggle against the inevitability of your rising. As you navigate these interactions, you begin to realize that the power to transcend them has always been within you. It is not their approval or validation you seek, it is the fulfillment of your destiny. The more you align with your essence, the clearer their intentions become. Their words and actions lose their power over you because you no longer operate on the frequency of their insecurities. Instead, you ascend, leaving behind the weight of their projections and stepping fully into the light of your purpose. This is the alchemy of the chosen, transforming pain into power, doubt into clarity, and resistance into the fuel for your ascent. And so, the question is not whether you will overcome these challenges. You were born to. The question is how much of your essence you will allow to shine through as you do so. Will you hide parts of yourself to appease those who cannot see, or will you embrace the fullness of who you are, knowing that your light is not meant for everyone? The path of the chosen is not to seek approval, but to embody the truth, no matter how disruptive it may be. With every trial, every betrayal, and every moment of self-doubt you overcome, you draw closer to the realization of your divine purpose. These challenges are not roadblocks, they are stepping stones, each one bringing you nearer to the fulfillment of your sacred mission. And when the weight of the world feels unbearable, remember, it is because you are carrying the potential to shift it. The fire of transformation burns brightest in the face of adversity, and for the chosen, these flames are not a punishment but a crucible. Each moment of manipulation, each attempt to diminish your light, has carved a deeper channel within you for understanding, resilience, and power. What others fail to see is that their efforts to control you do not extinguish your essence, they refine it. The chosen are alchemists of the soul, transmuting the lead of hardship into the gold of wisdom. This is not merely survival, it is ascension. The struggle is not in vain, it is the gateway to your awakening. Through every confrontation, the veils of illusion that once clouded your perception begin to lift. What you once accepted as truth, the doubt, the fear, the whispers that you are too much or not enough, fades into irrelevance. In its place, a new clarity emerges. The realization that these challenges were never about breaking you but about revealing the depths of your inner strength. It is only through this sacred confrontation that you discover the unshakable foundation upon which your destiny rests. Growth for the chosen is not a gentle process, it is a seismic shift. The very core of your being is rewired as you step away from the need for validation and embrace the truth of your essence. You are no longer swayed by the projections of others, for you have seen beyond the veil. Their manipulations lose their power because they cannot reach the part of you that has been awakened. This is the freedom that comes with alignment, a state where your actions, thoughts, and energy flow in harmony with the divine purpose that called you into existence. Each wound you have endured, each scar that remains, is not a mark of defeat but a testament to your strength. The pain, though searing, has become a catalyst for your rebirth. You have transformed what was meant to harm you into the very foundation of your power. Others may wonder how you continue to rise, unaware that their resistance only fuels your resolve. This is the paradox of the chosen. The more they are pressed, the brighter they shine. And as you ascend, a new awareness dawns. You begin to see that your struggles were never merely personal. They were part of a greater tapestry, intricately woven with the threads of destiny. Your growth is not only for you, it is for the world that so desperately needs what you bring. The strength you have cultivated becomes a light for others, a beacon of possibility in a world shrouded in doubt and despair. This is the sacred responsibility of the chosen, not to hoard their wisdom but to share it, to guide others toward their own awakening. Do not underestimate the magnitude of what you have achieved. To rise from the depths, to hold your light in a world that seeks to dim it, is no small feat. It is an act of defiance against the forces of mediocrity and fear. And in doing so, you have not only reclaimed your power but also redefined the very essence of what it means to be alive. This is the legacy of the chosen, to stand as living proof that even in the face of the greatest adversity, the human spirit, when aligned with the divine, is unstoppable. You were not meant to merely endure, you were meant to thrive. To rise above the chaos, not by denying its existence but by transforming it. This is your gift, your inheritance as one who carries the essence of the eternal within. The growth you experience now is only the beginning of a journey that will take you beyond anything you could have imagined. It is an invitation to step fully into your power, to embrace your sacred mission, and to become the force of transformation you were always destined to be. What lies ahead is not the end of your challenges, but the beginning of your true purpose. Every step you take now carries the weight of your ancestors and the hope of generations yet to come. You are not just one among many. You are the embodiment of a divine promise, a testament to what is possible when the chosen rise. As you stand on the precipice of this revelation, the truth becomes undeniable. You were never meant to blend into the crowd. The trials, the challenges, and the resistance you've faced have all been leading you here, to this moment of awakening. And now, the path ahead is clear. It is not enough to merely understand your essence. It must be shared, embodied, and lived with unapologetic authenticity. The world is waiting for the fullness of your light, and it is your sacred duty to rise into the purpose you were always destined to fulfill. To begin this next chapter, take a moment to connect with this community of seekers, of chosen ones who, like you, are stepping into their divine calling. By subscribing to this channel, you align yourself with a network of individuals dedicated to uncovering the wisdom that lies beyond the veil. Share this message with those who may be ready to hear it. Let your voice ripple outward, igniting the spark of awakening in others who may not yet realize the power they hold within. The journey does not end here. Each video we share is a key to unlocking the deeper mysteries of your soul, a guidepost on the path of transformation. By activating notifications, you ensure that these messages of truth and empowerment reach you precisely when you need them most. As the chosen, your growth is not a solitary endeavor. It is a collective ascension, one that reshapes not only your life but the lives of all those you touch. Imagine a world where the chosen rise together, illuminating the darkness that has lingered for far too long. This is not a dream. It is a reality waiting to unfold, and your participation is vital. Leave your reflections in the comments, for your insights may become the catalyst for someone else's awakening. Your story, your perspective, is a gift to this sacred community. In this moment, you hold the power to take action. Do not hesitate. Each share, each like, each word you contribute is a testament to your commitment to the path of the chosen. It is not merely about supporting this channel. It is about supporting the awakening of humanity. Together, we are not just viewers. We are architects of a new reality, bearers of a light that cannot be extinguished. And as this video concludes, know that your journey is far from over. The next revelation awaits you in the recommended video now appearing on your screen. Do not turn away from it, for it holds the answers to questions you have not yet dared to ask. Click it now, and continue your journey into the depths of your purpose. You are the chosen, and the world is waiting for you.